The Alt F tab. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Righto, listen up.
Hang on.
So the situation, if you read the initial mission briefing, is that there are a number of prisoners of war that are expected to be held in the northeastern villages of the area of operations. If you open up your maps, you'll see there's a number of villages up around those LZs that I've marked. In particular, Song Khao, Ong Phuc, Nik Ka, and Trao La Nuc. Those 4 villages are expected to hold prisoners of war. So our objective is to find those prisoners and rescue them. I've marked 5.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Is that really called Long Fork?
So the waypoints that I've marked on the map, can everyone see?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. So here's the plan. If you look closely at your map and scroll in a bit, you'll see there's actually a dry creek bed that runs from LZ1 through LZ2, 3, 4, and up to the coast, LZ5. We're going to use that creek bed as a navigation aid and also some cover to move between the various points. LZ1 is where we're going to get in from the chopper. So the chopper is going to come in from the ocean side and let us off at LZ.
Joined your channel.
We're going to proceed on foot through that dry creek bed. We're going to move as stealthily as we can, trying to avoid engagements wherever we can, until we get to LZ2. We're going to then attack that village and rescue any POWs that we can. Once that village is secure, we're going to set up a 360 and call on the chopper for extract of the prisoners. We're going to repeat that through LZ2, 3, 4, and 5. Once we've finished at LZ5, we'll get it extracted from the chopper on the beach just north of that long fuck at LZ5. So that's the high plan. Any questions?
Me fuck you long time.
Not a question. So guys, quick things on the prisoner rescue side of things. This is going to be where it gets tricky. First of all, check your target, clearing those locations, because obviously we're going to have our guys there. Agent confirmed that the prisoners won't be armed.
No, they won't be armed.
Okay, so that's the way to identify targets, guys. Shoot enemy that have got a weapon. Anyone that doesn't have a weapon, including our journalist, don't shoot. Keep in mind that there are some huts around these areas that the prisoners are being kept in. Those huts are made
User
of
left your channel.
Materials that rounds can penetrate. So be careful when you're firing. You can fire through those buildings, so be very careful. When we get the prisoners, once we've cleared that area and we need to extract the prisoners, probably one of the fire team leads I'll designate when we get there will actually use an add action to take prisoners. You guys familiar with that, Mark and Mono, how to do that?
No idea.
Nope.
So scroll wheel. Yeah, can you talk them through that quickly?
So basically, the prisoners will have 2 scroll options on them. One will be liberate, which add them to your group so that you can turn them around. And the other one will be remove group, so just remove it from your group, so you won't be commanding it around, and it won't pull you over.
So hit spacebar, look at the chopper, hit mount.
Alright.
That'll...
So will we need to transfer ownership of those prisoners to the helicopter pilot so that when he gets back he can turf them out? Yeah, so we'll sort that out there. The key will be go in stealthily, hit the target hard, release the prisoners, and then we'll talk about how to get them on the chopper and back, and then we'll repeat that same process effectively. Any questions on that component?
Are we going to have the choppers picking up somebody every time we hit one of those points? Or are we going to...
Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's my plan. So the LZs are where the chopper will come in to extract prisoners. Obviously, the troops will stay on the ground. The prisoners will get in the chopper and be extracted back to SF Camp Oscar each time.
Okay, cool.
A couple of things just for me, actually. If no one can use the chat during the mission, that would be real, both in TeamSpeak and in the... and thanks, Frag, for reminding me. Both in the game and in TeamSpeak, that was set up to remind me. Use of flares. Okay, so the Grenadiers have got some flares, guys. Don't overuse them. I know we've got a few, but I want to keep them for the prisoner extract points. So we've got the LZs marked for 2, 4, and 5.
Just don't use them until you're told.
Yeah, that's right. So keep them and get to those particular locations. We do have the ability to use the heli as CAS, but I want to use it only as a last resort because it's going to attract every Charlie in the area I want. Other than that, guys, that's the plan. Any questions?
While we're moving to the creek, do you just want the 2 squads in a column, or do you want each side of the creek bed, or...
A good question. So I want both squads in columns, so one behind each other, and I want Alpha on the left and Bravo on the right, or vice versa. So each fire team sort of covering one side of that the dry creek bed.
Cool.
We're moving at walking pace whenever we're moving through that creek bed. If we get engaged in that creek bed, things get ugly. So we want to try and not get engaged there. If we do, we will. But we want to try and be stealthy if we can. Questions? That up in the chopper.
One of these ones.
Whichever, doesn't matter. As long as we've got guns on the side.
Right.
Fucking ghetto chopper.
Here we go.
Hey guys, 60 seconds.
Game faces.
Get some! So you're saying I should stop drinking?
You're good.
Oh man.
Back in
Right, how we get?
Down.
Go, go, go.
Out, brother. Just hold.
We're moving.
Prone. It's contact.
North to south. Haven't seen 3 of them.
I still can't see them.
They're by the large rock. Shit. Not really the fly.
Looks like a fly.
Fire, brother.
Yeah, get on the
Cease.
Any more contact?
Bravo has no.
Those contacts will go 260, 27.
Did anyone see how many there were?
I think they're
Copy. They're down as Bravo.
I saw
No,
one.
sit rep.
Alpha's
Sit rep,
got
Bravo.
more down, but we're kicking up on.
We all good, Bravo?
Yeah.
Yep.
A little bit too close to the milk.
Bravo's 100%.
Bravo, be advised, Alpha's got one down, just healing now. Stand by.
Copy.
Get back to me when he's out.
Fire from behind
Shots
us.
right. Behind us.
Contact north.
Bravo has contact north. Who's here?
That's northeast.
Oh, I'm here.
I'm getting red one back up.
On my truck, north. Careful in front of you, let's check it.
We got one moving directly north right now.
Bravo medic is wounded. Bring him back.
Copy that.
Hold fire.
Alpha, you guys
I
alright?
think we've got all.
What was going on to the east, guys? Was that friendly fire?
Negative. But you need
That you, agent? I've got him here. I've given him
You can see
morphine, epi. Actually, he doesn't need morphine. I'm bleeding. I'm stabilizing now because I can't do anything else.
engaged, or they're about to be engaged from east. Do you have eyes?
Bro, get eyes east. Alpha have got moving on them.
Oh, this is terrible.
Okay, another one to the northeast. Looks of it.
Contact.
Stabilize him.
Okay.
Milk's in trouble.
Contact.
I'm stabilizing.
I'm here.
Sounds like we got contact northeast. Bravo.
Red be up in about 5 6.
Alright.
Up off there, guys.
There you go, it's up.
Bravo, medic.
Going
Go.
back to Alpha.
Do that.
Copy,
We've
thanks.
got contact secure.
Check yourself, Red One.
Northeast.
Contacts northeast. Bravo. How are the wounded going?
Madbird's got extreme blood loss. I'm doing
More up to be careful.
Is Milk still bleeding?
I think
No,
he
I'm
stopped.
not giving epi now.
Contact.
Contact due north, biggest.
Contact east as well.
Bravo has contacts east. Outside or their side?
Our side.
We got
If you
a
got
cover
the shot,
secure.
go for it. But I can't spot them yet.
Financially not
bearing on
getting-
Two
What was the-
Yeah, contact.
290.
5-0.
From the other team. Fine, tunnel from the west. Where the fuck is that coming from?
Direct southwest. Yeah, I've got no. Follow my traces.
No, man. He's good.
It's a combat.
Sit up in those contacts.
Anyone got eyes on
We shot
contact?
some.
Even if it's just a thing.
Yep, right behind you, Mana.
Good shot. Contact. I think he's down. Keep moving, guys.
Alright, keep
Hit
moving.
someone.
Yeah.
Sounds more southwest.
Yeah, southwest.
Milk is It's not hissing yet, so I'm shot at. Shield for Pablo.
That's it. Shouldn't be.
Contact southwest.
There's always the
You
best
okay, Milk?
medic.
I bandaged myself, yeah.
Contacts directly west.
You good, man?
Still good. Mono, you okay? Down. Reloading.
Reloading.
Bravo, medic, have you got mono?
Is Mono alright?
No,
Mono's
Mono's
down.
down. Right next to me.
Copy.
Red
team is
working on
go.
him. I'm with
Station close southwest.
you. Cheers, buddy.
Contact southwest.
Southwest.
I got it.
Take the
Southwest.
South.
Nice. Reloading.
Guys, in the creep break.
Trying to stay low.
Getting close to the camp.
Hold up. Deep here.
Hold, hold.
We holding?
Fighters be advised, I will be calling in resupplies once we hit this next village. Resupply will be at LZ2.
Roger.
What the hell?
Guys,
That
just-
was a terrifying sound. Contact.
That's north.
Northeast.
Pablo, take a knee.
Hold fire.
Holding.
Someone's hit.
Alright, we all up.
Who's it?
Stuart's still heavily wounded, guys. Oh, he's heavily wounded again, I think.
Bravo, you're good. Sound off.
Possibly just to
Yeah,
my
what
right.
VC?
Mad
Yeah,
Bird
what?
good.
Biggest good.
You got that?
Medic on me. Medic on me.
I'm coming. Oh, yeah,
You good,
I see.
Milk?
Stuart's here. Cheers, mate.
Milk is good.
Is Stuart the only one down in Alpha?
I think so.
Certainly anyone can do heavily wounded anyway.
Alright.
I'm bleeding. I'm just healing myself.
Alright, yeah, fix yourself up.
Sound like a crashing chopper, mate.
Alright, I'm good to go. Did you guys hear that far away sound?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I heard a
explosions?
way sound.
What the fuck?
Contact close, northwest of. On me, northwest.
Back northwest.
Northwest.
Bravo.
So much.
He's a journo. You know?
Thanks, mate.
No,
Yeah, waiting on biggest.
Where is Kobe out of curiosity?
It's like that
Hey,
flashlight's your camera, Joby.
Fuck is.
I would give you a direction.
It is my camera.
Frag, what are you doing over here?
Contact close northeast.
Fucking north.
Contact northeast.
Yeah, Blair.
Yeah, about 10 more seconds.
Oh.
There you go. 10 seconds.
Red one's down. Contacts.
Frag out. Oh shit.
Contacts wall.
Red one's down behind me.
I'm bandaging red.
Agent, when you finish what you're doing, you see
Who's got mono?
I'm at mono.
Yeah, I'm on.
Contact is.
Cover me. There's someone down here. I'm wood down. I'm gonna work on wood because I'm right here.
Team Bravo has a medic down and mono down, I believe.
But I think
I'm
we
here
need to-
again.
someone working on it.
I'm working on wood, but the work.
I'll try and
I have to lose your leg. I think I want me to.
Let's get to this rock in front of us, northwest, guys. Still try to keep a line.
Sticking with you, Peddler.
Contacts. Northwest. Bearing 320. I don't know if they're armed. I don't think they're armed. I think they're POWs.
Remember to look for guns before shooting, guys. Move on.
There's two guys next to a hut. The northern side of a hut on the top of the steep.
Yeah, eyes on. Flare now, please. Eyes.
Mono's down.
Mono's down, red.
I know, I'm going. He's probably dead. Cover me.
Yep.
Covering.
Yep.
Mono's still alive. Bandaging.
Contact down.
stand
3 contacts down.
We're under him. Contact right now. In about 5 to 10 minutes, we'll call you.
Stuart, get another flare.
Someone on mono? Who's the Bravo combat lifesaver?
I've got a contact in a hut to the northwest.
Shit.
Contact you, west.
Everybody alright?
Yep.
I'm still good.
Milk?
Yep, I see a body in one of the huts.
Yeah, I just put down a guy with an AK.
Mono back up.
Mono's back up. Let's move in.
Shall push up? Yeah.
Green team, go around the right of this first hut. Red team, go around the left of this first hut.
I think
Roger.
they're POWs.
With your milk.
Bravo's moving in.
Bravo's all up. They're about to move in that village. Stand by.
Copy that. I can see two
Hey, Biggest, you're on the point.
inside
Yep.
the hut,
Goody.
direct west,
Yeah, well.
plus one armed.
I'm special.
Oh shit. Contact. He's down. Looks
You got
like.
him?
Yeah, there's another contact in
Yeah,
the.
I'll drag him back.
I got you covered.
Copy.
I may have another contact, unknown at this time. Hut to the. Pretty much north of me. 2 huts
The
over.
one up on the roof? The one up on stilts?
Flare now.
Negative. The one to
One.
the one to the east of that.
Copy that.
Yeah,
there's someone in it.
2 armed.
Please. Hey, Red 1, I need you over here.
Coming.
Get him back up.
One
Alright, I'm
armed
with you now, Madbird.
One armed, yep, thanks. One armed contact down in the western hut. There's 2 POWs in there, I think.
Copy.
I'm not sure if there's any more armed contacts in there.
Bravo has eyes on POWs.
Copy that. Any enemy?
None currently, but we haven't finished clearing.
There's still at least one enemy
I
plus
seriously
platoon.
was like 2 millimeters away from killing a POW just then.
Milk's back.
Cheers. Where am I?
Okay, whoever just ran up to that hut to the east of the Stilts hut, you've got a guy. Yep, Mono. You've got a guy with a RPK or a PD in that hut that you're up against.
Yeah, I see him. He's sticking the barrel out. You should be able to shoot through that wall, right?
On the like western side of the hut. 'Cause I can mow it down.
Yeah, affirmative, western side.
And there's a second one in there as well.
He's still moving. Flare. So,
Biggest flare.
going right at us.
With you, Mono.
Bullets are not going through that wall.
We need to clear this hut.
Yep, copy.
One down. I think there's another one.
Yeah,
Copy.
definitely still one more.
Keep moving. West.
Got him.
He's down.
Biggest is hit.
Is the west guy dead?
Red one, get over here. Need you on biggest.
Copy.
I'm in with the POWs.
Roger.
Contact.
Oh, shit.
Contact down.
POWs.
West, sounds like it.
Jesus.
Just
Biggest is hit again.
Back down.
As per usual.
If Alpha wants to move in, they can.
There's still a contact north who I couldn't get. Holy crap. Is Mono down? I think he is.
I'd say he's dead. Where was he?
He was over to the huts to my south.
Hey, there it is.
Stop 50 meters before you get to the contact.
And
The village is 50 meters to the south.
Yeah, I'm getting close to it. I got a
Get
red.
somewhere to pick us up from that pontoon.
Yeah, I'm going. Mark, I'll leave you in control of this one. You hit that village when you're ready. It's to our south, 50 meters over that crest.
Alright then. Alpha, or well, everyone here I guess. Let's go to the south and shoot shit. Not POWs though.
Leading by example, Agent. He's growing
Not
up.
POWs?
Yes, we will leave the POWs alive. Oh, do we have a flare? Someone might chuck up a flare before we charge.
No flares, but we have.
Out of flares.
No one at all.
There's a flashlight.
Yeah,
Hey!
flashlight. Your point.
Yay! Woo!
Contact!
Oh shit.
Oh my god!
In the middle of the buildings.
That's
You
one
alright,
down.
I'm banished.
That's another one down.
Oh,
one of
crag,
us is
one,
down.
one, crag.
POW.
Yeah,
To my left.
Oh, there's POWs too.
Reloading.
4 down.
We just hit the last,
There are POWs in the very south building.
What do you see, Maud?
There's one next to that house. Captain for the wall.
I think I got it.
Biggest is hit.
Alright. Alright, who's still up?
I'm coming.
You alright,
We all good?
I'm bleeding.
Flashlights up.
How about someone get whoever's down?
Uh,
I'm
And the rest
banishing
of
you,
us.
biggest.
I'm still
Crag is
ambulatory,
heavily
but
wounded.
Shall we all charge in?
Yeah,
Bloody
I'll
light.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, my
That's one down.
One POW still standing. Central hut.
I need someone to take the right. I'll take the left.
I'll take over my life.
Right.
Alright, go.
Yeah, I'm on your right.
First one on
Another
the left,
POW.
clear. Next one clear.
Raven, this is command. You can come
There's
in
a
LZ5
POW.
and land at LZ5.
There's
Yeah,
some
there's-
POWs. Oh, there's a guy.
Oh shit.
That one has a gun.
Good job.
Yeah, coming in from the west, please, side. We're still engaging targets.
We are
so
here
should be
to
done in
liberate you.
30 seconds.
I'm
you're
gonna
black.
call it
Next
clear.
one.
Everyone 360. Everyone down on the beach.
North.
Right, let's go. Let's go. Don't want anyone left behind.
Apart from the POW.
Yeah, well they can get fucked.
Alright guys, pile on the chopper. See if first you can get to get home first.
They're back.